Hey yo, what's up guys? So today I want to bring to you a review of these nice Beats Powerbeats Pro and these Jabra 75T Elite headphones. Now, the reason, oh shit, that I bought two sets of wireless headphones is because no matter if you spend, well, actually these were 250 brand new, which are probably a little bit less now, and these were 350, I think, brand new. Now I just bought those yesterday. I've had these for about, I want to say, a year or two now. Has it been a year? I don't know, something like that. And because I know y'all love this shit, and the posters. Anyways, so the review is to be on these two headphones. And I bought these a couple days ago, and instantaneously I figured, I was like, well, I need to make a review. And I'm sorry to say, but it's not a good one. I paid $100 less for these guys, and they are superior quality. The only thing that I don't like about my Jabras that I haven't tested with these yet, but I'm pretty sure these ones have the feature that the Jabras don't, is that with the Jabra, if your right headphone dies and you still have the left one plugged in, the left one won't play music anymore. So that really sucks, and that's also part of the reason why I bought these other set of headphones. Because no matter how much money you spend on headphones, doesn't matter what brand of wireless headphones. I think that somebody made like a unwritten law that wireless headphones are only allowed to last 6 hours at full volume, maybe 5 hours at full volume. I know we have the technology to make the battery life and these things bigger. Like, I mean, so the first thing that I want to say about these headphones is because when it comes down to headphones, the main two things that you're going to be using these for is listening to music is going to be the number one, and then calls. Now, they both do the calls, and they're both really good for calling. Now, the one thing that these headphones don't have is active noise canceling, and I think that's where the Powerbeats Pro fail super hard, because and in comfortability, because like so the thing is like if you do exactly this, do this, you take both of your fingers and you plug them into your ears like this. That is exactly what it feels like to put the Jabras in your ears. So you can't really hear a whole lot. Like, it's nice, like and the comfort of these things. When I put it in my ear, quick and easy, it's in there, it's snug, it doesn't fall out. They're waterproof up to a meter. Like, I could shower with these guys on. I think I can do the same thing with the Powerbeats. But, oh shit, since that just instantly connected. But anyways, these guys they're super comfortable. Now, the other thing that I will say about any headphone that has this whole thing right here, if you wear glasses, they're not comfortable. So the other thing that I don't like now is the case, because of the way that the headphones are. See, my Jabras, they've got a little magnet in them, and they slap into the spot perfect every time. These Beats now, I have to like actually kind of like make sure they're in the charging spot or whatever. And partly the reason for that is because the Beats come with the little earphone things. And so with the comfortability, with the active noise canceling and all that being said, when you go and you put these into your ears, what I was saying with the whole plug in your ears, so say you do that again, so say you take your ears and you go like this. Now what I want you to do is kind of just like take your fingers and just kind of like lift them out just a little bit until the point where you can significantly hear a big difference in just, you can hear a difference in the way your ears are plugged. That's what it's like to have these guys in. So these guys, for one, if you're wearing glasses, they're not comfortable. For two, they don't make a good seating inside of your ear. And I even tried all three of these out. I tried all three of the different ones. I've got the biggest ones on there right now, and it's just not good. Not only that, but they don't have active noise canceling. The nice thing about my Jabra Elites here is if I press on the left headphone when I'm using them, I can go between two different modes. And one of those modes is a hear through mode, where it actually plays everything that it's hearing through the microphone back through the speakers that you can hear better. And so it's kind of like a hearing aid almost. You could honestly use the Jabra 75T Elites as hearing aids, and it works really well. Now, if you press it again, it's got ANC mode, an active noise canceling mode, and that actually just drowns out everything. You can get the Jabra app, and you can actually adjust it to your own hearing parameters. It'll play tones in the app, and then you press when you hear the beep or whatever, and blah blah blah, and it adjusts it to your hearing preferences. So I gotta say, I'm not too disappointed, because I know that in 2014, Dr. Dre handed over Beats over to Apple, and Apple doesn't care about anybody. They don't care about their consumers. They don't care about their customers. They don't care about anybody. All they care about is making money and just basically selling the same shit they've had for 30 years, just rebranded and looking like the newest thing. Like, iPhones have been the same since 2010. Like, I'm sorry, but if you guys are using Apple, you're like at the bottom of the sea, man. You're just like down here, where the rest of us are like up swimming in the ocean, like surfing on our, with our Android devices. Like, yeah. Anyways, so I gotta say, overall review for the Powerbeats Pro: don't buy these unless they're $100. The sound. So then there's the other thing. Okay, so when I put these in, I started playing music. These have just a way better sound quality. Like, they're louder. They just sound better. Whereas the Beats, like these things just don't sound good. There's like no bass there. The sounds are very, I want to say they sound scratchy. Like, it sounds like it just doesn't sound good. I'm actually super disappointed in, these don't have as many features. They're more expensive. They sound crappier, and they just got the Beats logo, but Beats isn't Beats without Dr. Dre. Like, I got these these guys, these bad boys. Now, these are from 2012, so obviously, like, they're old. They're not, and they're honestly kind of, the speakers in them are a little bit blown, so they're not really that great anymore. But when these came out back in the day, these were top notch, like top of the line. Like, I would have died for these headphones. Like, I absolutely loved them. I wish they still worked as good as they did when back in 2012 when they were mint. But these were amazing headphones, and I always stood by Beats when I got these and when I had the little buds originally. So I gotta say, I'm really, really disappointed in you, Beats. This case also, too, like, I hope it charges these headphones for like 4 days without charging them, because I can go like two days without charging this case, and my headphones will be charged all the time. This case is freaking huge. That better have like twice the battery life. So overall, I gotta say, if you're gonna buy a set of wireless headphones and you're gonna be an audio freak like me and you really want a good set of headphones, these Jabra 75T Elites are honestly pretty freaking good for being $100 less, and the features that they have and everything like that. The only complaint that I have is that you can't use both. You can't just use the left headphone. Like, you can't take out the left headphone and just be like, oh sweet, I'm just gonna use the left today. No, you have to use them both, or you just use the right one. So that's my only complaint. But if you buy, and then the other thing is the battery life. That's why I have two sets, right? So, I mean, it's kind of a win-lose kind of situation. Now, The only thing that I'm hoping that these Beats will do that these guys do not right now is, so the way that these headphones work is that the mic and the speaker are kind of like, they're kind of connected. And why I say that is because with the hear through mode, you can actually play the sound that you're hearing from your environment through the headphones, right? So what I wanted to do, I wanted to hook up my wireless headphones to my beautiful PC there, and I wanted to use the microphone, from these headphones and be able to play my games. The only problem is that if you have the headset part activated, the microphone part, the speaker part won't work on the computer. So basically what I'm saying is you can either talk to your friends and be in a party and not hear any gameplay, or you can hear all your gameplay but not do any, microphone stuff. And that sucks because I want to stream with these headphones because they're wireless. I don't have to have a wire because for whatever reason my ports up here don't work. So this is supposed to just be a review on the Beats headphones, but and it is. What I'm hoping that I can do with these guys is that I can still play the in-game audio with these guys and be able to use the microphone technology combined. If that is the case with these headphones, I will give these a little bit of a one-up on the Jabra 75T Elites. But so far, I gotta say, like, when you go to, if you're an audiophile like me and, you love your big speakers, right? You like nice and you like that quality, right? Over quantity. Oh shit, there's a dog hair stuck in there and it was right up against the magnet. I gotta say, do a little bit of research, go onto Google, see what's the best bang for your buck and blah 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 and stuff like that, because I found these Jabra 75T Elites at Staples and I looked into them and stuff like that, and I was looking at these other headphones I was gonna buy online, but they were like $1,000 headphones or whatever, because like they're really 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 good and I wanted to get them, but I'm not gonna spend $1,000. Like even $350 is just far too much on headphones for me. But like I said, I like my audio. So do your research. There's better headphones than these Jabra 75T Elites. Like I can find a really good set of headphones. They're also gonna be wired. That's the one thing I love wired headphones. But I mean, the nice thing about these is being able to bring them to work, and they're incognito. Nobody knows that I have them in there if I'm not allowed to use them, but I am at my work, so that's cool. But the other thing is like no wires, so I don't have to worry about if you like listening to music with your iPhone or your iPod in your pocket, walking down the hallway in school, right? And you're always just like having to like tug up on your wire, or like your headphone like gets tugged down or whatever because they're like snaked right down through your shirt and shit. Yeah. So buy these. Don't buy this. That's my review for the headphones. Peace out, y'all. I hope you love the stickers. I hope you have a great day, and positivity, love, peace, and everything like that, because y'all are great, and I know I'm a troll sometimes, so I love y'all.